All right, we're here at the aquarium. We got the freaking iguana plush. All right, here is the Vancouver Aquarium exclusive iguana plushie. This is a featured plushie meant to promote the Dragons exhibit at the Vancouver Aquarium at the time of this recording. That was a mouthful. Anyway, taking a closer look at this plushie, I absolutely love it. I think this is an amazing plushie. I mean, of course I do. There's a little bit of bias here since it's a lizard. I love lizards. Anyway, the iguana plushie is mainly made out of this scaly looking fabric here. You can see some scales there, which I really love. I actually really like it when the Vancouver Aquarium uses this scaly fabric for plushies. Unlike other companies who have tried to make scales on things like dinosaurs, dragons, and even things like frogs, they use a leather or just really rough textured fabric, which takes away from the cuddly nature of a plush toy. Because, of course, if you're buying a plush toy at the Vancouver Aquarium or the Greater Vancouver Zoo, you're definitely wanting this to be cuddly because it's for the kids, unless you're a 27-year-old man-child like me who just really likes plush toys. Anyway, really cool. Love the texture here of the scales, and that's done in like a greenish brown, which is really nice. And then you have an aqua green and a blue here for the head and the dewlap, and you got a little bit of the green coming back for the cheek osteoderms right there. I almost said scales, but yeah, I really love flopping this little dewlap around. That's pretty fun. And even the face of this guy, a pretty chill iguana lizard face. I really like that. It's got some orange feet here, and then a black and orange striping on the tail, which is accurate to the real animal. And then the singular, but albeit very small, gripe I have with this plushie is the spines, or the spikes, whatever you want to call them, on the back of the iguana are done in this rough and prickly felt. And the only problem I really have with this is that I can definitely see the felt splitting over time. And, you know, it's already starting to warp, as you can see here. And I've only had this plush for a little over a week now. But again, that's only a small gripe. The rest of the plushie is pretty solid. I just wish that they could have done the spines out of some other fabric. Now, granted, I know the spines being made out of felt is a better way to achieve a spiky look, but I'm sure you could have done something way better than that. But again, this is not to say that this is a terrible plush or anything like that. I really like this plush a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. It's just a small little personal gripe I have with the spines. Anyway, you can see right here, it is from the Vancouver Aquarium. And with that, I guess we'll move into a comparison with some other Vancouver Aquarium and Greater Vancouver Zoo plushies that I have in the plushie collection. First up for comparison, here is the iguana plushie from the Vancouver Aquarium next to the octopus plushie, also from the Vancouver Aquarium. Here it is next to the Vancouver Aquarium sea turtle plushie. And while the Greater Vancouver Zoo does not have any exclusive plushies, here is still a really cool rhinoceros plushie I got from the zoo a few years back. And lastly, here is a snow leopard plushie. Again, the Vancouver Zoo does not have any exclusive plushies like the aquarium, but they still have a really cool plushie selection. That was my look at the Vancouver Aquarium's iguana stuffy. This is a really cool plushie, and I might be talking here through the clouded eyes of recency bias or the fact that this is a lizard plush toy, but I really like this. I think this is a great plushie to come out to promote the Dragons exhibit going on at the Vancouver Aquarium right now at the time of this recording. So if you have kids, definitely consider grabbing this for them. It will set you back about $25, but I really love this plushie. And I think if you have a kid in your family that is a super big reptile fan, they love reptiles, they love lizards and snakes, this is definitely a must grab. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care, have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.